yes, of course.
Today I wanted to show you how I fill this chunky journal of mine. So I'm going to be making a journal entry and I'll show you all the steps that I take. I hope you enjoy it and I hope it inspires your next journal page. So let's get into it. So I create intuitive art, which means that I work based off my intuition and there's no really big rules in this. I'm just sticking together colors that I feel that day or that go along with my mood, and then I'm smooshing them all together, making sure that I mix it up really well, and whoop, there's quite a bit of an overflow. And then when you open it up, you get this beautiful pattern. And this is the base for the rest of my art piece. And no, none of my paint goes to waste. I put it away in another journal and I will be using it later. Now moving on to part 2 is after waiting for 24 gazillion hours, the paint finally dried up and I got lucky enough to find a sunny day in rainy Vancouver, and I'm starting to add on details using these jelly roll pens of mine. I get a lot of questions about these pens on my TikTok videos, so I'm gonna link them below and hopefully you find them. As you can see, this part is when I'm just having fun and really sort of tapping into things that I can see or lines that are forming in the art piece. And this is something that's based on my intuition. And if you're planning to do this, you might have really different results. So just go with the flow, try to enjoy the process and focus more on the journey, as cliched as that sounds. The reason that I love intuitive art, and I think everybody needs to do it, is simply because it's just so much fun to enjoy the process and really create from your heart without wondering about how something is going to look in the end or worrying about the outcome. And trust me, doing that has completely changed what art means for me and what it can do for me. So do give it a try. Started seeing penguins in the art piece that I'm making, so I decided to add these waves to just give it like an ocean water sort of a feel. This is me reusing packaging from chocolate. It's just making some patterns on it, cutting it out and sticking it in. I like to think of my journal as sort of a safe space where I can create without judgment or expectations, and that means that I can try out every single idea that pops up into my mind, and I just need to kind of follow that through. And very often after I've finished the whole piece, I look at it and I will wonder how I got there, because there were moments while I was creating that I was really doubting the whole thing. But the important thing is to kind of fight through that stage, what we like to call the ugly stage, and I promise you it's going to look amazing. And even if it doesn't matter, because it taught you something and you can always turn the page over and start a new spread. After I've added in some details using white acrylic paint, I like to add some pizzazz by adding glitter or some fun cut elements. Today I'm using these diamond-shaped sequins just to create a pattern and variation in textures. Adding in some of these jewel stickers. This shiny strip of paper is also from packaging, and just look how beautiful it is. I'm just cutting out some shapes from it and sticking it in different spots. Using this chewing gum wrapper and drawing some patterns on it that I could stick in the artwork as well. The artwork is really starting to come together. I'm just adding in a few more details in black to make certain things pop. And outlining certain elements using my Jelly Roll pens. I can see this artwork finally coming together with all the tiny details. I had so much fun in putting this video together for you guys and just really sharing the in-depth process for my art piece. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've put an image of the completed artwork in the end to have a look at that. If you liked my work, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys next time.